Coughing, sneezing, and swollen eyes usually increase in poultry during the rainy season. But thankfully enough, these diseases can be prevented organically using the organic ways, as we are going to see in the video. The diseases that usually rise up or that usually come up during the rainy season. First of all, we have cough, we have flu, we have fowlpox, we have nasal discharge, and very many others. Remember, by the end of this video, I'm going to give you a farmer's secret which you can use to naturally or organically prevent poultry diseases in your birds. This is a secret to very few farmers, but also I want you to know this secret such that you prevent your birds organically from getting sick. Organic way number one is keeping the poultry house dry. What do I mean by keeping the poultry house dry? If your poultry house is ever wet, this will cause the bacteria and other viruses which cause those diseases which I mentioned earlier of. But if you keep your poultry house dry, you can prevent the breeding of the diseases like cough, those bacteria which cause cough, which cause flu, and other viruses. Remember, if your poultry house is wet, you'll be providing better conditions for these disease-causing germs or the pathogens to multiply in number, and in the long run, they will cause diseases to your birds. If you keep your poultry house dry, you prevent those diseases. Point number two on how can we organically prevent these poultry diseases which usually occur during the rainy season, as I've told them of you recently. Point number two is we have proper ventilation. Proper ventilation, it's when you have built your poultry house and you properly ventilate it. Remember, fresh circulating air through your poultry house can help you take out the ammonia if your poultry birds or if your hens and other birds, if they defecate. Remember, they are defecating. They have a lot of ammonia in it, and too much accumulating ammonia in the poultry house causes some diseases or favors some pathogens to breed in your poultry house. So if you properly ventilate your poultry house, that fresh air which circulates through the poultry house will take some ammonia out of the poultry house, and indeed your birds will have fresh air which they breathe in and out. Point number three on how can we organically prevent poultry diseases that usually occur during the rainy season. Point number three is through using garlic. Yeah, I know you're asking yourself, how can you use garlic to prevent cough, flu, sneezing, and other nasal discharge from your poultry birds? How can you use garlic to prevent poultry diseases in your birds? Those diseases which usually rise up during the rainy season. You get 3 to 4 cloves of garlic, crush them and mix them in 1 liter of drinking water for your birds. Use this concoction, use this method of garlic and give it to your birds 2 to 4 times in a week. You give it 2 or to 3 times in a week. If you use garlic in drinking water of your birds, you improve the immunity of your birds, and also garlic has the properties that fight the pathogens and other infections in your birds. Point number 4, how you can prevent your birds from getting cough, getting flu, and sneezing during this rainy season is through using ginger or ginger. Ginger helps in opening airways of the respiratory system of your birds and also helps to fight some infections. How can you use ginger? Get 2 to 3 pieces of ginger, crush them and mix them in 1 liter of drinking water for your birds. And if you make this solution, give it to your birds 2 to 3 days in a week in your birds. By doing that, you will be greatly preventing some respiratory diseases like cough, which is very much which disturbs most of the farmers in the village out there. If you use this solution, you can greatly increase the immunity of your birds and help them fight other infections that might cause diseases in your birds and poultry. The organic way number 5 is through using aloe vera. Aloe vera has most of the medicinal properties in birds. If you use aloe vera, you greatly improve the immunity of your birds, of your poultry, and you help them fight infections on their own since the immunity of your birds is improved. Get leaves of aloe vera. This is how you can use aloe vera. Get leaves of aloe vera, crush them or blend them, mix them in drinking water and give to your birds. Regularly use aloe vera because aloe vera is very good in birds, increasing the appetite of your birds, increasing the immunity of your birds. If you use aloe vera, you prevent some pathogens, some bacteria, some viruses in your birds. So if you use aloe vera, some diseases will be prevented naturally and organically. Organic way number 6 is through giving water to your birds. Regularly give your birds clean water. Regularly clean the drinking troughs where your birds drink from. Regularly clean them and disinfect them, or using soap while cleaning them, so that you remove all the pathogens which might be mixed in water unknowingly. So if you give your birds clean water always, drinking water always, and cleaning where birds drink from, it's one of the organic ways how you can reduce or prevent your birds from getting sick when those pathogens which pass through water are prevented when you use clean water, when you give clean water to your birds. This is the farmer's secret I have been telling you about. I'm going to give you the simple organic way how you can prepare this concoction, how can you use it, and what elements or what things you have to use in this farmer's secret. If you use this farmer's secret, it will help you prevent the birds and they will not get sick, because I have been using it all along, all the time, and my birds are not getting sick. So this farmer's secret, here are the steps, or here are the things you require. First of all, you will need garlic, you will need ginger, you will need honey, and also lemon. If you get these things have great medicinal properties in them which are very strong, and if also in human being, if you use them, they can prevent coughing, sneezing, and nasal discharge in the mouth. If you use these things also in humans, they can prevent. So also in poultry, it's the same thing. We will need garlic, ginger, lemon, and also honey in drinking water. You get them and crush them, mix them in drinking water for your birds, or to extract the medicinal properties from these plants, you have to soak them in lukewarm water. Lukewarm water, this is the water which is hot, not hot, cold, not cold, so that you extract these medicinal properties from these plants and keep them overnight. In the morning, they will have turned into purple color. So after, mix in the drinking water and also give honey to your birds. If you use this concoction, if you use this solution, greatly your birds will your birds will improve on their immunity. Their immunity will be very much strong, as my birds are doing. My birds have spent most of the time and they are not getting sick because of this concoction which I use, the farmer's secret which I use. Thank you, my subscribers, for watching, for subscribing to my YouTube channel, and also learning more agriculture from it. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, so that you don't miss out the next video I'm making about how can you prevent Newcastle in your birds.